This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2017 Ford Edge. It is a 2-liter turbo, all-wheel drive, titanium package. It was a Bill Luke Alfa Romeo Fiat in Tempe trade-in, a new car dealer trade-in. We purchased it, brought it to Tucson, sent it to our shop. They did an inspection. They said that they recommended us get what's called a flex plate. And while they were there, because they're there in that area, they did a transmission service. So it has what's notorious as an issue on these is a flex plate, I guess, after Googling it, and that's handled. And it's got a newly serviced transmission, and then we sent it to detail. Anyway, it's a very pretty car. I'll show you the Carfax, the auto check, the vehicle history report. I'll show you all the documents that we have on this vehicle. They'll all be scanned in so you can see them online also. Then we'll go a little ride. Curb checking right here, not much. I'll even explain to you how we come up with our pricing, as well as how it works as far as buying in person or buying by shipping, etc. All right, let me try our first little remote here. Let's see. Oh, there's your remote to open the Chingazo. All right, so this is called the condition report, and this is what they sell it to us on. There's the VIN. It was a Bill Luke Alfa Romeo. It says no structural damage, no prior paint. Tires are good. Clean auto check. Okay. This is Monsoon's repair order, dated 1/17. Transmission flex plates new. While they were there, they said let's service the transmission. So we did. All right. Here is the this is the auto check. There's the VIN. Good auto check. Nothing going on here at all. In fact, boring auto checks are good auto checks. Nothing going on at all. Glendale, blah, blah, blah. Boring auto checks are great. It's true. MMR, Manheim Market Report. This is what dealers will pay for these vehicles at auction, okay? At a live auction. So you put in the miles, 99,000 miles, you end up with 11.1. That's what a dealer will pay. Now, what is retail? Retail is estimated to be 17.7. So that's what most dealers will put this online for, 17.7. I doubt you're going to see that number from us, okay? Let's see, what else we got going on here? Underneath here, we have your spare and your jack, right? And if I hit these, the seats will fly forward. I don't want them to. These, they'll fold the seats forward so you're loading stuff. You can make more space quickly without having to go through the back doors. All right, let me see. Now I want to lock the car, and then I want to go boom, boom. There's your car running. And lets me in, because I have the key in my hand. All right, and then they want me to press the start button. Boom. Okay, so I just press the start button, and there we go. I'll put the key right here in the center console, and we're gonna go through, let's see, window, 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 go to the mirrors, out, in, up, and down, other side, out, in, up, and down. Let's see, what else? La 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 la. Power seat. Forward, back, up, down, seat forward, seat back. We have lumbar, that's out. Boy, that thing's fast too. And in, good, okay. Tilt wheels right here. There's your tilt wheel, right? Let's see, what else we got? Open the hood. I would say that passenger mirror is getting pretty slow. At some point it's going to need to be replaced. The up-down was kind of slow, but it's there still. There's your Ford stamps. You have an original hood. Obviously, everything's original up here. It's very tight. Anyway, there you go. Not much to look at there. Great little motors. All right. I see the lane departure and stuff, or the lane avoidance stuff in the mirror, so it's got that. Seat forward and back, forward, back, up, yep, and down. Let's see the lumbar out, yep, in, everything works fine there. Let's see. No manual in there, that's kind of a bummer. Although these cars are pretty self-explanatory, but you have a couple USB ports right here. You have a power plug on this side also, which is nice. Little hidden storage thing on the side here. I'll tell you what, the tint back here has a little nick in it, and it's really dark. So I would say I don't like people to get tickets, so it might be too dark in your place. Now it's Arizona, so there's a reason it's dark, and usually the cops here are pretty cool about that, because everyone knows that Tempe, where this car came from, in the summer is basically hell. 115 is normal, so that's why you do that. Okay, get my seatbelt on here. I see Sirius is trying to be sold to us on the screen right there. All right, so there you got your navigation. Yes, we are. Let me see if I can. There's the volume here. Let's see.
Hey everyone.
I'm terrible with this stuff, by the way.
Genres aren't rock or
Let's
pop
see.
or hip hop. They're real genres of life. They're like Mondays, dinner with family.
There's fan
Songs I
speed.
remember from junior high.
Turn that down. Fan speed. Turn the air way down here so we get the AC going here. Which, because it's an Arizona, put on max AC. Because it's an Arizona car, it's gonna have fantastic air conditioning. And it does. It's like a freaking hurricane and it's cold already. So let's turn that down before I freeze. What else we got here? Sound. Let's see, so there's your sound stuff. There's your climate, audio, navigation, all that stuff, right? You got paddle shifters back here. Windshield wipers right there. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Well, I got 17 minutes and 38 seconds to do these videos, so I kind of got to hurry. So I'm doing up, see the thing changing? Intelligent all-wheel drive. That'll give you a readout of your front and rear wheels working or not when it requires all-wheel drive. Let's see if we can, maybe we can do this. There we go. Boom. Anyway, there's all kinds of gadgets going on here. What do we got here? Oh, here's volume. Right. I think I changed the source though, huh? God dang it, I'm terrible at this. Let me see, invalid channel. Ah, there we go. All right. Ah. I suck at this. Anyway, it works, but now I'm like way into figuring out how it works. Anyway, nobody cares but me, I think. Anyway, there's drive. Here's reverse. You should get a backup camera, which we do. Okay. There's backup camera. All right, let's go for a ride. Beautiful car. I really love these. I like these in Escapes. They're awesome. Obviously, Edge is a little bit bigger, but they're awesome cars. Anyway, if you come to Tucson to drive this vehicle home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate plus our city tax rate of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. If you do pay us by from out of state, once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it into your online file and we'll mail it to you. So you'll be able to see everything online as we're doing it. You will have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be in your mailbox before the shipper shows up with your car. and you'll be happy. This is a really nice car. Anyway, when the shipper shows up, you'll just take the title in the car to your motor vehicles and get plates in your state. Very simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know at the beginning of the transaction. We can roll the price of the shipping into the price of the car. I'll do the shipping for you, and you'll just make one payment for both, for the shipping and the car, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. I love this car already. Not that there's anything wrong with other cars' colors, but white is a great color, especially in Arizona. And it's really pretty, and it's got a ride like brand new. I like it. Anyhow, get your deposit in. Last part of every video, which is where I have to be rain on the parade, all right? We are not the auto mall. When the auto mall sells you this vehicle, they crush you like a tin can from their used car properties because they have to. They have to pay for the woman who's making the lattes and the sandwiches in the lobby at their place, or the game room that they have, or the fountains and the perfect pavement and all that crap. Everything has to be paid for by crushing you, okay? Now, they know that in turn for crushing you, if something happens to your vehicle, breaks, then you're going to come in and say, I just got destroyed. Can I please have at least X, Y, and Z, or X or Y or whatever fixed? And they'll say yes, because they don't want a person going postal, right? Well, what do? It's me and my brother, and that's it. We don't have time to deal with after the sale issues, okay? So we give you a huge discount because we don't have the bills they have. We give you that savings up front in the price of the vehicle. In exchange for that, you are going to fix your car when it breaks. And we're getting on I-10 right now. We just got off Prince Road, we're getting on I-10. Every single car on this entire interstate, all the way to Portland, Maine, is going to break. It's really when, okay? So we're telling you, here's the money, here's a lot of money saved buying from us because we don't have the overhead they have. In exchange for that, I'm going to pass this guy, get some speed going here. In exchange for that, you are the owner and you will fix your car when it breaks, okay? It's real simple. Now, this car is obviously really well maintained. We've already had it inspected. Runs and drives like brand new, feels like brand new, but it is a car. It will break. And when it does, you will fix your car. All right? Now, with your money. All right? So, hopefully the tough love part isn't too scary. There we are on I-10 right there. We're gonna get off here on Ruthroff Road. And at 17 minutes and 38 seconds, my video time is over. And I might actually make it all the way back to the shop. It's about 5 minutes from where we're at. We got about 5 minutes, so let's see if we get lucky with a few lights. I might take an alternative route to get home, because it's kind of cool when you end the video in our yard. But everyone wants to see the vehicles on I-10 and listen for rattles, which this car does not have. I would say the only thing that I noticed in the entire thing of this vehicle, having driven a couple times across town and now, is that mirror is a little slow up down, and power mirrors are very cheap. So at whatever point, you know, I'm sure you can pick one up for less than $100. My advice to you is, when you do need a mirror on that side, make sure you keep that mirror, because you might need the cover to match the paint, because they may come in all black. All right. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen anyone do that in a video or anything, in any sales technique, telling you what's wrong, like that specifically. But let me show you. Out, in, up. Yeah, it's all right now. Maybe, and down. Maybe I'm wrong. It maybe just need a little bit more more voltage by running. But it felt slow the first time. But maybe that's just me. What I don't like is when I know something's wrong and I'm a little wondering about it. I should express that every time. And so that power mirror, just the mirror glass itself, seemed a little slow the first time, and it seems fine now, but whatever. My job is to do that. And if something else was going wrong in here, I would tell you. Drama is no bueno. And there are plenty of people in the world who are fine with the truth. And that's how we roll. Anyway, let's see, we're at 15 minutes and 5 seconds. This is going to be close, folks. I might have to break a few laws. Like, we're doing 60 and a 40 right now. Whatever. All right, gonna take a right here. And these roads, the roads that we're driving on right now, are not fantastic roads. I mean, they are not at all fantastic roads. Especially coming up here. So you'll be able to hear anything that I'm bouncing over or making rattle. It's a good example of how quiet this car is, which is extremely quiet. I'm really, really happy about the ride of this car. Very nice. However, I'm not surprised, because then when you really break it down, Phoenix has most of their roads are rubberized and very much better maintained than Tucson. You could look at the politics of Arizona, you could pretty much guess who runs Tucson. It's embarrassing. My friends from Scottsdale, Phoenix, Glendale, Mesa, Chandler, they come down here and they're like, what is going on in Tucson? Like, well, we're planting trees. We're doing that. Oh, Lord. $16.35. Man, this is going to be close because I got 3 cars in front of me at the 4-way stop. Anyway, when I'm talking about like the 4-way stop, you got a nice car, because I'm not thinking about driving this thing. I'm just like talking. I love this car. This would be a great weekend driver, but my brother will strangle me if I put it over 100,000 miles driving it around. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. This guy's got to turn. Get out of the way, dude. Oh, no. What are we doing here? No. God damn it. That killed us. That dude's slowing down in front of us. We're at 17:19. 21. Oh, Lord. This is... Come on. So we got to go this 4-way stop. Turn this into a video game. No, I'm not going to make it. That irritates me. Just that little delay. Anyway, out of time. We're 100.